explore the realms of the unknown as we delve into the top 5 unsolved mysteries that continue to baffle and intrigue humanity. From enigmatic disappearances and cryptic codes to ancient artifacts with unexplained origins, these mysteries challenge our understanding of the world. Join us on a journey into the perplexing realms of the Mary Celeste, the Voynich Manuscript, the Jack the Ripper, the Lochness monster, and the Beale Ciphers. Uncover the mysteries that have eluded explanation, sparking curiosity and speculation for generations.
In the quiet enclaves of Bedford County, Virginia, a tale unfolds, the mystery of the Beale Ciphers and the elusive treasure they purportedly guard. The saga begins in 1820 when a man named Thomas J. Beale, as detailed in an 1885 pamphlet called the Beale Papers, buries a trove of gold, silver, and jewels. 3 ciphertexts hold the key, one describing the location, unsolved, the second revealing the treasure's content, solved, and the third listing owners and heirs, unsolved. Beale vanishes after entrusting the encrypted messages to innkeeper Robert Morris. The innkeeper opens the box 23 years later, passing the ciphers to a friend before his demise. This friend, dedicating 2 decades to decoding, unveils only one message, details of the treasure and its general location. The pamphlet, published in the 1880s, sparks numerous attempts to crack the remaining ciphers and unearth the riches, all ending in failure. Doubts about the saga's authenticity arise, with arguments that it's a hoax. Cryptographer Jim Gilladley and scholar Joe Nickell, in a 1980 article and 1982 analysis respectively, cast suspicion on Thomas J. Beale's existence. Linguistic evidence and historical records are wielded to question the story's credibility, suggesting James B. Ward, a Mason, as the likely author. The tale, a potential allegory of Freemasons, remains shrouded in mystery, with the suspected burial site of Thomas Jefferson Beale adding another layer to this intricate enigma. In the mist-shrouded waters of Loch Ness in the Scottish Highlands resides the legendary creature known as the Loch Ness Monster, fondly nicknamed Nessie. Emerging from Scottish folklore, Nessie is often depicted as a large, long-necked being with one or more mysterious humps breaking the surface of the water. The creature captured global attention in 1933, sparking varied interest and belief. Despite the fervor, evidence supporting Nessie's existence remains largely anecdotal, marked by disputed photographs and sonar readings. Skeptical scientists attribute alleged sightings to hoaxes, wishful thinking, and misidentifications of ordinary objects. However, the realm of cryptozoology, a pseudoscience and subculture, places particular emphasis on the Loch Ness Monster. The creature's fame soared in August 1933 when George Spicer's purported sighting was published in the Courier. This triggered a deluge of letters describing encounters with a monster fish, sea serpent, or dragon. The creature eventually earned its enduring moniker, the Loch Ness Monster. Since the 1940s, affectionately known as Nessie in Scottish Gaelic, this mysterious entity continues to captivate imaginations and fuel debates about its existence.
In the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean near the Azores Islands on December 4, 1872, the enigmatic tale of the Mary Celeste unfolded. This Canadian-built, American-registered merchant brigantine, often mistakenly called Mary Celeste, was discovered drifting aimlessly and abandoned by the Canadian brigantine Dei Gratia. Despite her disheveled appearance and the absence of her lifeboat, Mary Celeste remained seaworthy, sailing with partial rigging intact. The log aboard the vessel revealed an eerie silence, with the last entry dated 10 days prior. Departing New York City for Genoa on November 7, she was found well provisioned for cargo. Departing New York City for Genoa on November 7, she was found well provisioned for cargo of alcohol untouched, and the personal effects of the captain and crew undisturbed. Strangely, none of those who had embarked on this journey were ever seen or heard from again. Originally christened Amazon in 1861 in Nova Scotia, Mary Celeste transitioned to American ownership in 1868. The salvage hearings in Gibraltar, following her mysterious discovery, delved into theories of mutiny, piracy, and insurance fraud, yet no concrete evidence supported these speculations. The mystery persisted, fueling a myriad of hypotheses, from alcohol fumes affecting the crew to waterspouts, giant squid attacks, and even paranormal interventions. Despite the inconclusive nature of the hearings, Mary Celeste continued service under new owners until her deliberate wrecking off Haiti's coast in 1885 as part of an ill-fated insurance fraud. This perplexing saga has woven its way into literature, with Arthur Conan Doyle's 1884 short story, J. Habakkuk Jeffson's statement, perpetuating the legend, albeit with a misspelled vessel name, Mary Celeste, ultimately becoming synonymous with unexplained abandonment. The Voynich Manuscript, a mysterious illustrated codex written in an unknown script called Voynich, dates back to the early 15th century and is believed to have originated in Italy during the Italian Renaissance. Despite extensive study, its origins, authorship, and purpose remain debated, with theories ranging from a coded language to a hoax or work of fiction. Comprising around 240 pages, some missing, the manuscript features fantastical illustrations and diagrams, with foldable sheets and diverse content. Named after book dealer Wilfred Voynich, who acquired it in 1912, the manuscript now resides in Yale University's Voynich Rare Book and Manuscript Library. Despite efforts by professional and amateur cryptographers, including World War I and II codebreakers, the Voynich Manuscript has resisted deciphering. Its mystery, fueled by its fantastical content, continues to captivate researchers. In 2020, Yale University published the entire manuscript online, yet the enigma surrounding its meaning and origin persists. In the dimly lit alleys of 1888 Whitechapel, London, a sinister figure emerged, known as Jack the Ripper. This unidentified serial killer, also dubbed the Whitechapel Murderer and Leather Apron, haunted the criminal records and headlines of contemporaneous journalism. His prey, women toiling as prostitutes in the squalid East End slums. Jack's gruesome signature involved slashing throats and inflicting abdominal mutilations, raising chilling questions about his anatomical expertise. As whispers of interconnected murders grew louder in the fall of 1888, media outlets and Scotland Yard received taunting letters from those claiming to be the elusive killer. The infamous moniker Jack the Ripper originated from the notorious Dear Boss letter, widely considered a media-driven fabrication aimed at boosting story interest and newspaper sales. The macabre tale continued with the From Hell letter sent to George Lusk, accompanied by a grisly souvenir, a half-preserved human kidney, allegedly from one of the victims. The public, gripped by the brutality of these crimes and the sensationalized media coverage, became captivated by the notion of a singular, malevolent force, Jack the Ripper, whose identity remains one of history's enduring mysteries. As we conclude this journey through the enigmatic and perplexing, these unsolved mysteries persist as reminders of the vast mysteries that still elude our understanding. From uncharted disappearances to cryptic codes and ancient enigmas, these puzzles invite contemplation and spark the human imagination. As we continue to explore the unknown, these unsolved mysteries remain beacons of curiosity, challenging us to question, wonder, and seek the answers that lie just beyond our grasp. If you like this video, click like, subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified for our next updates. Leave a comment below about your conclusion. Leave a comment below if you have suggestions. Keep exploring,